Hello friends. So software companies are paying hundreds of thousands of dollars to their software engineers, and today we are going to talk about 5 highest paying companies for the year 2023, and some of the companies are still almost paying $400,000 for such top talent. So if you want to find out what the top 5 companies are, without any delay, let's get started. So at number 5 position we have world's best streaming service, Netflix. And the only FAANG company to make it into this list. Netflix pays a whopping salary of $320,000 to their L4 engineers, for which you need somewhere between 2 to 5 years of experience. Before, Netflix never had this role, but recently they have started hiring people early in their careers and they are still paying them very good salaries. Apart from paying awesome compensation, Netflix has great benefits as well. Netflix is the only company that allows you to choose your own salary, so if you want, you can get the entire $320,000 as part of your base salary. That is pretty awesome. Apart from that, Netflix also has great benefits, and they spend about $13,000 on each of their employees for additional benefits, which include things like free food, free benefits, gym benefits, health and wellness benefits, and of course free Netflix subscription. So at number 4 position we have Airtable with an average salary of $322,000 for their IC4 engineers. For those who don't know, Airtable is a cloud-based platform for creating and sharing relational databases. The user-friendly interface allows anyone to spin up a database in minutes, and then you can just collaborate with your entire team. Now, apart from paying great salary, they also spend about $6,000 on health and wellness benefits, which include things like maternity and paternity leaves, paid time off, 401k match program, free snacks, and other all of the good perks. On the number 3 spot, we actually have a tie between Plaid and Rippling. They both pays amazing salary of $330,000, and let me give you a quick introduction about each of the companies. So Plaid is a payment gateway between apps and financial institution. They pay $330,000 salary for their E4 engineers. On top of it, they get good perks and benefits like remote work, unlimited paid time off, free food, good insurance, and also up to $5,000 in additional benefits. And the other company that tied for number 3 spot, Rippling, they bring together payroll, benefits, HR, IT, and all the other things in one single place. It is a one-stop shop for all the administrative duties from onboarding to offboarding. Apart from paying $330,000 salary, they have moderately good benefits, but they are not as great as other companies. They spend on an average about $1,100 for their employees for the perks, and depending on the level, the perks change. But the thing is, if you are making $330,000 as salary, I don't think you would be worrying too much about the benefits. Once again, for number 2 spot, we actually have a tie between Roblox and IMC. They both pay an amazing salary of $350,000 to their engineers. And let's talk about each of the companies now. So Roblox is a global platform that brings people together through various different games. It is a place where you can play, create, and share games and create entire gaming ecosystems. Apart from paying the salary of $350,000, Roblox has awesome perks that include things like unlimited vacations, unlimited free food, great health and wellness benefits, and on an average they spend about $12,000 for extra perks and benefits. So the company that tied with Roblox for the spot number 2 is IMC, and they are one of the most sophisticated trading firms in the entire world and a very key strategic market maker. They are active in more than 80 different exchanges throughout the world, and they can trade all sorts of different commodities and goods. Apart from paying awesome salary of $350,000, they have great benefits, and they spend on an average $12,000 for their employees on extra perks, which includes all the things that you can imagine: time off, paid sick leave, maternity and paternity benefits, 401k match program, and all the other good stuff. So IMC and Roblox both are awesome places to work at with great salary and great benefits. So now the number 1 company that pays the most amount of salary in the entire world for the intermediate software engineers with 2 to 5 years of experience is Databricks. They spend on an average $380,000 on salaries for their employees and $14,000 for extra benefits, which include all the things that you can imagine. Now, for those who don't know, Databricks is a unified data analytics platform. So they simplify data analytics with ETL, AI, and modeling that has massive use cases. And with the recent rise in the amount of data and also AI capabilities in the across world, Databricks has become one of the most popular and valuable companies throughout the world, and that's why they are paying huge sums of money to their engineers. So this was the list of highest paying companies in the entire world for relatively early engineers in their careers with 2 to 5 years of experience. Now, getting a job in these companies is not easy. You need to practice really hard and you need to be really good with what you do, but the reward is enormous. Now, there are few important observations that we can also make from this given list. Number one, there was only Netflix in this list and no other FAANG companies. So that tells you something about how the IT landscape is changing. And using that perspective, I think I'm also deciding to maybe changing the name of my channel, but I haven't decided that yet. Now, the thing is, the whole data was taken from the 2023 pay report from the very important website called levels.fyi. And for those who don't know, I highly encourage you to go ahead and must check out this website. Now, I am no longer sponsored by them, but I would highly recommend their services. They are a great place for all the things related to IT hiring, and they provide awesome services as well. So if you want, I have linked down this report in the description, so you can go ahead and check it out. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about this list? What are the companies you are targeting? And also, the whole salaries that I mentioned were in the American dollars. All the companies that I mentioned were based in America except IMC, that has their headquarters located in Amsterdam. But the thing is, all of these companies, they have offices all across world, and depending on your geography and your location, there is a massive difference in the amount of pay that you can receive. So all of these things are relative across each other, but still remember that there are companies out there with great compensation packages for all the engineers. Now, one final note, I need your opinion on something. This is the thing we talked about earlier in the video as well, that I'm actually planning to change the name of my channel, and these are my reasoning for that. Number one, initially when I started this channel, the purpose was to get into top tier IT company. FAANG used to be top tier IT companies. They had great compensation, great prestige, great working environment, and they used to treat their employees like kings, which is no longer the case. We see all of these massive companies laying off people left and right. Like Google is planning to lay off 30,000 people. Amazon last year laid off like more than 20,000 people. Microsoft laid off like 10-15,000 people, and so on and so forth. So, and plus I was also a victim of layoffs. So the thing is, I know companies do what they have to do. It's a capitalistic society. They have to make profits for their investor and whatnot. I totally understand that. But the thing is, I don't see any meaning of associating my channel only with FAANG. We see that FAANG is great. I'm not bad mouthing them or anything. They are still a great place to work. They are still awesome. But the thing is, at the same time, we have these new IT companies. They are doing really good. The IT landscape is changing at the most rapid pace in the entire history, and we don't know what tomorrow lands. What are going to be the new companies, new technology, or is it completely going to replace us? Maybe we might have like new boom in the AI innovation and stuff like that. Possibilities are endless. So that's why I just don't want my channel to be only associated with FAANG and maybe like tech as a whole in general. So that's why I have decided to change the name of my channel. So I really want your opinion. Like, let me know in the comments, what names do you suggest? Do you have any idea? I'm thinking few things, maybe like to associate my channel, maybe to keep it the word destination and have something like destination tech, or create the channel name as Tech Papa because I recently became dad of twin daughters and things like that. But these are the names I have been able to find out. Let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions. Also, in order to discuss this entire topic much more broadly, I'm going to make like a whole separate 5 to 10 minute video on why I'm deciding to change the name, but I'm just giving you a hint, and that's intentionally I'm putting this at the very end of the video. So I know that only like very few people are going to be seeing that, but I still want your early opinion on what should I do with the name of the channel. Okay, so till then, take care.